What is up, everybody? It's your boy Sneaker Freaker, and
your boy knows 2 and 5.
And here we are in a beautiful summer day here in Philly, and we decided to bring out two of our latest pickups. One being one from the Bape store, and the other being from
P's and Q's.
And without further ado, let's get right into the pickup. So over the weekend, Adidas collaborated with Bape and Undefeated once again to bring us another collaboration, as seen in previous efforts brought out by all three companies or whatever. This one right here is no exception. This is the Adidas ADV model right here. Nice. And the colorway on this is chalk black, and chalk white. I'm assuming that's just what the C stands for. Box price is $130. It is marked off. I believe this was the pair that was on display. So I got lucky. They released over the weekend in two colorways. The first colorway was a white with the blue Bape camo stripes. And then the black one was the second pickup right here. I was happy with either or, but in my opinion, it's soft in the colorway. Got the black colorway. Very, very nice shoe. Very casual. I will say, if you do plan on picking a pair on eBay, that's your best bet. Try going a half size down, just for the fact that they fit a little roomy. You can chance it and go with the true size, but I would say go a half size down for the added comfort. Nonetheless, it's a very nice and simple shoe. People complaining about the white shell toe. But I'm not complaining. I think it gives it the flair that it needed. And let's get into a brief review. So first off, second set of laces on these are a cream to match your shell toe and your midsole. And the black laces are the default factory laces. On your outer portion of both shoes, you have just the black stripes in a very nice leather material. And then your inner portion, to match the ankle collar and your heel tabs, you got that Bape camo and the gray colorway. On the left shoe, you have the Undefeated and that gold flake, and your two companies right there, Undefeated and Bape. And then on your right shoe, you got the Wooden Ape logo with your insignia right there as well. A lot of details that don't really matter, but on your lace tips, you have Undefeated right there. You have the camo tongue right there as well, with your plastic pull tab right there, metallic eyelet right there as well, with your Adidas logo on your inner on both shoes. Both shoes have the same insole that say Adidas right there. All in all, just a very clean shoe, great quality. Again, I don't really own any Bape in the past, so I don't know. I can't compare as far as previous versions go in this one right here. But I will say I'm very happy. Resale was very nice as well, $130. Can't beat that. And that's pretty much it for my pickup. So here we have the Adidas ADV, once again, Undefeated Bape collaboration.
Cool. And we will be doing some close-ups. That way you can see some of the finer details that you probably wasn't going to be able to see on the camera. So as far as for me, my pickup, I have another pair of runners, Sauconys. What else is new? And this pack is pretty cool, man. This shoe came in 3 colorways. I have one of the 3. The other 2 was a like a South Beach looking color, and the other one was like I forget. I want to say it was like navy-ish or something like that. But there was 3 colorways, and the whole purpose of this pack was just kind of to represent the old game consoles from like the 90s. So like your Sega Saturn, your
Boy, Atari,
Atari. What else? I feel like I'm missing one.
ColecoVision. We can go back. Atari. We can go back.
ColecoVision. But the console. I mean, I know when I was a kid, those consoles are just everything. I remember the first time I saw like Sega Saturn, and it was like that was the first time I played Need for Speed. I was like, yo, this game is
Remember Roll Rash?
off. Yeah, Roll Rash. What else? Fly Fox.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo.
It was Star Fox.
Star Fox, right? I said Fly Fox.
Got him!
Yeah, but they just had like amazing games back then. So I think that this is a cool shoe to show homage And I don't know, I might be off on like the whole console thing, but from the last time I read that, that's what I kind of understood. So the colorway that I have right here is a gray, black, and a hot pink. And the box price doesn't say, but I'm assuming that is anywhere from 150 to 160. And I'll just give you like a quick rundown. So you have your gray suede on the toe box. On the middle right here, you have a gray mesh. Then you have your leather, the Saucony sign, and then you have almost like a grid. It says grid, but you have almost like that old school console logo right here. Then you have your Saucony grid on the tongue, the inside, the same way. Bottom of the shoe, gray, black, hot pink. Very, very, very dope shoe in my opinion for the summertime. These only came with one lace and black, but I would want to put white laces. I think white laces will, make the shoe like stand out a little bit more. But the shoe is definitely dope. I will be doing some close up of these, and that's just basically it, man. Like, pretty simple. The runners, as usual, killing it. This year, I haven't been into the Jordan too much. I skipped out on a couple of them compared to the last video that you saw. And I think this summer is going to be a very good summer when it comes to runners and just other stuff. I'm definitely going to get into other shoes. I did see a pair of Foot Patrol shell tops that I will be purchasing. And I had that shoe in my hand, and it was just like the quality and the look of that shoe and the detail was just like beyond mind-blowing to me. So I am going to buy a pair of those, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a review. Any final thoughts? Like anything?
I like them.
Yeah, you like these?
Out of all the colorways, I think it's the best one because it has that infrared 90 feel to it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's just very simple, very solid, and the material is just very nice as well.
Yeah, and for a GR, I mean, again, that suede is just very, 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 very soft.
Yeah.
So, any sneaker gossip? There's a lot of stuff, man, that's going on in the internet. Anything? Jim Jones with the fake shoes? What's that about, man?
I just buy sneakers. I like them. I'm not a sneaker maker, my brother. We just
I understand, brother.
We just trying to
telling you.
look. This is what came in the box. Oh, watch that. This is the tissue paper with the Ray Allen shit on it. And this is the sneaker.
Got him! Got him!
I feel as though like those type of like rappers don't always necessarily know like what they're buying, and I think a lot of like those artists, they buy without even knowing. I think there's like a few rappers that are true to the game, like your Wale's, your Fat Joe.
Yeah, been doing it for a while.
I think I said Fab already, right?
Yeah. Well, Fab's also known for fakes as well. So
yeah,
it's scary.
Yeah.
I mean, even with Jordans nowadays, it's really scary to really muster out the real from the fake or whatever.
Yeah,
because they're getting really, really good with the fakes, and it's actually scary, which is why I'm kind of deterring away from Jordan brand, just because you just can't tell what's real and what's fake or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like just because I rock a real shoe and you rock a fake shoe or whatever, if we're in the same shoe on foot,
you're not gonna be able to tell.
You won't be able to tell.
Yeah.
So it's scary. So it's good to be different.
Yeah.
Stand out.
I think that's the same reason why I don't like designer brand shoes like YSLs and all that other shit, because they got like so many fakes of those. So you got you in the club, and the one guy that paid $80 is standing next to the guy who paid $1,200, and you can't tell like the damn difference. It's like you're not gonna be all up like real close, like, oh man, you're like that material was not like the ones that so it's just.
And I feel like it sounds kind of corny, but I feel like the shoes that came out back in the day that were exactly fake or whatever, JB is actually doing those colorways now. So it's like, it's crazy, man. So
so
something that you see like a Jordan Record 4 or whatever, it's probably fake back in 2005 or whatever. But now
it's just like holy grail to like many Yeah, man, but we haven't chilled in a while, man. Like this, like our first video that we
In a while, yeah, in a while.
Yeah, in a while. I
Priorities.
think. Yeah, priorities. The last time we were together, we had a little incident over at a Supreme.
Yeah, Supreme came out.
Yeah, so like
I had to go home empty-handed because I had to be at work.
Yeah, but like
So
in case if you knew or you didn't know, like he didn't come out in there, but I came out in like this complex issue for the Yankees dropped.
What's up, guys? It's Emily Oberg here with Complex News, and today we're here at Supreme for their Yankee drop, and as you can see, it's already f***ing crazy.
I see one of the girls from like Complex, and I was like, oh, I'm like, yo, Emily, that's Emily Oberg. I'm like, yo.
watch this, Emily. Marry me.
I'm like, yo, we see Emily. I'm like, yo, that's the chick from like Complex. So like, I called her. I was like, yo, by the way, I enjoy all of your interviews, and she was like, oh, do you want to come on? And I was like, sure, why not? And we just talking. Like, I'm like, I'm from Philly. I came all over here, to just buy X amount of stuff, and it was just like probably like a 4-minute interview, and then she asked me the question, and this question was asked at 8:30 in the morning.
What are like the top 3 players?
Jeter,
Derek Jeter, fucking, let me see,
And I'm not a morning person, but she asked me, name me your top 4 Yankees, and I could only name 2, and I was like, I was like stuck. But the crazy part about that was like they only used that part of the interview, like they didn't use everything else.
You know what's crazy though? Nobody said A-Rod. Nobody said A-Rod. I would have said George Girardi. I would have said Mariano Rivera. I would have said Babe Ruth. Mickey Mantle. Fucking Yogi Berra. I would have said, you know what I mean? But
it's like,
I wasn't interviewed,
right?
so.
But it was like the thing with me, I didn't want to say any of those older because I wasn't around for that. So it was like, I said Paul O'Neill, Mariano Rivera, and I just like paused.
Bernie
and I was
Williams. Bernie Williams.
Right, but then
I'm adding you.
Yeah, but I could have kind of, Bernie Williams, Jorge Posada. I mean, freaking, the list.
We're thinking that because we're not on the spot.
Yeah, but it's like when you're on the spot and it's 8:30 in the morning and we are like trying to figure out why this line is not moving. It's like you asking me about my top 5 Yankees like right now, and she asked me 5. She asked the other guys for 3. So I was like, but yeah. So I mean, that was like probably like the last time that we was together. But anyway, I am gonna do some close up of these shoes for like that. You could get to see them like real close how they look. But I hope that you enjoyed this review. Please download my free app, Killer Kicks. It's available for Android and iPhone. And until next time, I want to say peace.
Salute.
Still had the J's for the low, and I can get them early. But I'm not without a conscience. I see people out there hurting. Got them for penny phones that was bought out this very store. And I think that was my shift. Then again, I'm not very sure. And that's a lot that can get to you when you're not selling drugs, but the outcome is similar. Cause how come them niggas with pistols telling you give them up? Now, how come them